With the numbers we have, it's unrealistic to think that we'll be able to change the situation in time for Christmas. We need to protect our nurses and our elderly. I'm announcing that gatherings in red zones won't be allowed for Christmas.
Christmas gatherings are officially cancelled in Quebec red zones. The Premier saying the increasing COVID cases and deaths giving him no choice. An average of 1,377 new cases added daily over the past week. Legault going back on what he called his moral contract with Quebecers.
I'm trying to do my best. Like I said in French, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to do my best. And sincerely, when we proposed the 2 days 2 weeks ago, I thought at the time that we would be able to decrease the number of cases, but it's increasing.
Last month, the government said if the situation remained stable, it would allow up to 2 gatherings of up to 10 people each between December 24th to 27th. But the province has recorded its 3 highest one-day case increase since March. More than 700 people are currently hospitalized with COVID-19 in Quebec, the highest number since June.
The summer, there wasn't less virus circulating. We had parties and things, and it doesn't flare up. But as soon as it gets more and more in the community, more you will have those things. And it's a sum of different acts which are not respected.
It's very hard to contact trace and to find out where people are getting sick from. We make assumptions, but it's very hard to be certain. So the worse the cases get, the more we're going to have to shut things down because there just won't be an alternative.
And healthcare workers like this nurse are feeling the brunt of the pandemic.
We are exhausted. We want to see our families. We want to do all these things. But does it scientifically make sense? It does not. Right now, it does not.
It definitely for safety, I understand, but I sure they will cause a lot of frustration about people not gathering at all.
Disappointed, I guess. Less time with friends and family. Stuff I had planned is no longer going to happen.
Most medical people, they knew, most people in hospitals, they saw the cases coming back.
It needs to make a little bit more sense because the restaurants, clearly they're closing the restaurants and gyms, are not doing anything. So it's not, and do we need a full-blown lockdown? We need something to make sense to the public. We need the public to feel reassured again. We need the public to trust in science again.
The government is going to set out certain rules and certain guidelines, but scientifically speaking, the safest thing that you could do as an individual, if you want to limit your risk of getting the coronavirus, is to stay home.
The vaccine is something great, but it's not there. And when we're going to have vaccine at the beginning, we'll still have to maintain those rules because that's the only way to be able to put that virus beside us.
In Montreal, Melina Jubilaro, City News.